Hey Breezers, how are you guys? Hello, happy Tuesday. We are going live today later, you guys. I think we're going to do like an open panel and we could just hang out, talk about whatever we want to talk about and just have a good time. Anyways, this video, we're just going to be looking at everybody's Instagram, basically. We're going to be nosy. So right now I'm on Amberlynn Reid's. Her name is Hi, I'm Bambi on Instagram. So first, let's look at her stories. Okay, it says, I truly enjoy your content and you as a person. You're hilarious and have gotten me through very hard times. And she replied, thank you. Okay, someone said, noticing how haters claim they don't like you for your personality, then attack your weight here. It's aberrant. Yes. 135 to 145 IQ, that's literally genius level. Amber, I'm sorry, but I don't think you're a genius. And she wrote, 135 is not genius level. Kicking Geese has become unwatchable now because she is so cruel. Mean girl syndrome. And Amberlynn Reid replied, she's truly horrible, and to think I actually used to like her a few years ago. Okay, someone said, I've dated girls/guys of all sizes. The way people treat your girlfriend's motives was fat phobic. Amberlynn Reid replied, I absolutely without a doubt agree. If I was skinny and beautiful, no one would question her motives. Someone said, fat shaming isn't a thing. That's something you fats come up with to feel better about being 600 pounds. Oh, geez. And she wrote back, LMAO. Someone asked her, are you getting insurance for inpatient care? She replied, I have insurance. I got new insurance this year, and it's great insurance, but doesn't cover inpatient. Well, that's a bummer. Inpatient should be covered, you guys. Like, it should be. Why do we make it so hard for people to get help? Okay, someone told her, BS, your actual IQ is 135 to 145. Those tests you Google are not legit scores. And she replied, exactly. They're just silly little tests. That's why I don't know why people are freaking out about it. Someone said, ever since dating Feline, I feel like your videos have gotten more or have even more content. She's so good for you. She replied, thanks. You have always been hated, starting with your parents. Why are you trying to force us to like you? She replied, wow, that was really harsh. That was really harsh, you guys. Okay, so someone said, Zachary Michael isn't taking your views. You're losing views because of your behavior in videos. She replied, literally me just living a normal life. When I'm sticking up for myself, people say I have horrible behavior. Everything on YouTube is so hypocritical, it's crazy. Wait, am I watching Foodie Booty or am I looking at Amberlynn Reid's Instagram? I just got so confused for a moment there. Okay. Someone told her, I've noticed a lot of your responses are defensive. Why do you think you do that? She replied, because 99% of the shit I get on here is BS and I have to defend myself. I don't come on here for this, but it's literally all I see. Okay, someone said, do you realize how much $800 on food a month is? That is my budget for 4 months of food. She replied, it's really not that much for two people who tip well and pay fees constantly. 40% of that $800 is tips, fees, etc. Fees, then you're stupid with your money. I'm not trying to be mean, but you don't always have to order out or get DoorDash delivery or Uber Eats or whatever you're doing. Like, fees, oh my gosh, they add up, Amberlynn Reid. I know you make good money, but like, YouTube money isn't always going to be there for you, and you're going to end up regretting how much money you're paying on fees all the time when you can simply just cook at home. Let's see. Al, I love you, but your weight is not a symptom of your trauma, etc. That's on you. Take it or leave it. And she replied, I'm surrounded by idiots. Okay, let's see. I legitimately stopped watching Jordy because of the fat jokes. His content was not entertaining. She replied, how does he get away with it? Chantel's husband made a fat joke about me and people went effing insane on him. This is how I know people are just biased, period. Reaction channels can literally say and do anything and it's totally fine. I disagree with that. I think reaction channels, from what I see, most of them literally just react to what you and a certain other creator put out there. And you guys get so upset that like people are holding a mirror up to you. And like you guys are the ones actually who literally do anything and say anything you want. It's crazy. Like you guys just don't like the mirror held up to your face. It's wild to me. Someone asked her favorite video game and she put Mario Party. How did you find your lipedema, doc? It's genetic in my family and I don't know where to start. Amberlynn Reid replied, my doctor referred me, so I think you should start there. Okay, someone said, I think you're lovely and I love and support you and wish you all the best. She replied, thank you. Do you still watch Alex's Shook? Would you do a collab with him? She put, he is the only reaction channel I'd meet in person. Okay. Someone asked, do you have a plan B in life if weight loss surgery won't push through? She said, I do. You might have a plan B, but I noticed with you, Amberlynn Reid, like you don't follow through and you don't stick things out and you want to see instant results. And it just doesn't work that way. Like you have to work at anything in life, right? Anything you want to change, you have to work at. Okay, let's see. I loved your advice segment on YouTube. You have 30 plus years of experience on life. On world? I don't know. Haters suck. Thank you. I'm always better at giving advice than actually taking my own. I kind of think you suck at both, but that's just me. Okay, someone told her, Kicking Geese's family are huge Trump supporters. She seems to not mention it. Oh, well, it went away. I don't even think I know who Kicking Geese is. I know of them, but I mean, I don't know exactly that much about them. I'll say that. Like, whoever their family supports, that doesn't mean that they support them, if that makes sense. So I didn't understand the point of that. Someone told her, ordering and taking a legit IQ test sounds like such a fun video. And she replied, I keep trying to find a real IQ test, but I'm not having any luck. If anyone has a link, feel free to send it. Okay, someone asked her thoughts on the TikTok that went viral of you with your side rolls flowing over the dress. She put, what? LOL? Okay, someone told her, I feed 3 adults with $300 a month, plus eating out might be $200. How did 2 people spend $800? She replied, 2 meals with maybe an appetizer from Red Lobster is like $130 when you order at Uber Eats. So don't order at Uber Eats then. Anyways, most times we order seafood or sushi, it is over $100 because of fees too. It's hella easy to do. People out here really thinking I'm spending $800 on ramen and hot Cheetos. I mean, I don't necessarily think that, but I think it's so stupid to always order out when you're paying all these extra fees. I understand some people can't go get their own food, things like that, but like, these 2 are capable. I don't understand it, but it's their money. They can spend it however they want, right? Someone said, what made you change your mind about Jay? I could have sworn you loved him not too long ago. She replied, I watched more of him and got to know the real him, and it made me sick. Okay, someone said, I'm a hater, but 1,000,000% your weight is a symptom of trauma. That person was dead wrong. Amberlynn Reid replied, it's so weird how certain symptoms of trauma is sympathized with like, or depression, but being super morbidly obese just means I'm lazy. Fat phobia is exhausting. Okay, my husband and I spent $1,000 on DoorDash 1 month. It's really not that hard to do. She replied, it really isn't. Why do you write effing like effing? You're not censoring the bad word, girl. She said, because I'm not 100% sure how Instagram works when it comes to cursing, that's all. Not that big of a deal, LMAO. Anyone who thinks $800 per month on food for 2 people is a lot is delusional. It's normal. She replied, yeah, it feels pretty normal to me. I used to spend thousands a month for my ex and I. I've drastically lessened that. Let's see. Show us in the terms of service where watching content through someone else's video is not allowed. Okay, and then she showed, can I play someone else's YouTube video on my channel? For example, YouTube cannot grant you the rights to use content that has already been uploaded to the site. If you wish to use someone else's YouTube video, you may want to reach out to them directly. Some creators list ways they can be contacted in their channel. Right, but are you showing the part where it says like fair use and how if the video is transformative, that's fine? Just wondering. Okay, someone asked, why spend so much on fees, tips, etc.? Why not just drive and grab the food? She replied, I don't have my license, lol. I have a massive fear of driving. But don't you have a partner who runs all your errands for you? Like, I would think they'd want to save you money. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Never said I thought you spent $800 on ramen and Cheetos, but thanks for being rude. She replied, nah, that wasn't directed at you. Sometimes I'll answer questions as a whole if I notice I am receiving the same questions countless times. Sorry about that. Okay, someone said, yes, they went off at Foodie Beauty's husband, but will listen and laugh when reaction channels fat shame. She said, make it make sense. Okay, someone said, you say you're dehumanized, but sit and answer questions from the same oh, well, there it went. All right. Hold on. I'm not going to read all these. So go ahead and pause and read. Someone asked her, if you saw fans, would you take pics with them? Love you. Yes, they usually always ask for a pic with me. Go to Mario character. I'm Boo. All right, let's see if there's anything good. Someone asked, have you de-Christmased yet? Or your place yet? It always makes me a little sad. She said, yep, it's all put away. Mine aren't. My decorations are still up, and they'll probably be up for another week. How about you guys? Mine are still up. Someone said, having 600 pounds in one spot in a car is different than having 200 people evenly distributed. She replied, okay, I'll just never go in a car again. Y'all are pathetic. Are you in a mood, ALR? Someone asked her, do you ever get health anxiety that you will have a heart attack or cancer? I do. It sucks. And that question went away. Okay, someone told her therapy isn't for you because you're too scared to face your problems and your past. She said, I literally go to therapy and face my problems head on. What? Okay. Someone said, people fat shaming isn't a thing. Have you never personally experienced it? Love them saying that while fat shaming you. So insane. She replied, exactly. If you aren't fat, you don't get to decide what fat shaming is. If you aren't a transgender, you don't get to decide when something is transphobic or not. If you aren't Black, you don't get to decide if something was racist or not. The list can literally go on. You cannot tell someone when they can and can't be offended about something and what it means to them. This also goes for fat phobia and fat shaming. Some is more extreme, of course, but fat shaming is widely accepted and it's just morally wrong. Okay, let's look at a few more of these. Hey, do you recognize people who send you lots of questions? And she said, there's a few I recognize. I don't know how so many people hate you. I find you so funny and watch you all the time. She replied, thanks, beautiful. What are you tired of being asked about? She said, I'm not tired of any questions. I'm mainly just craving some different types of questions because it's always about the same stuff. I feel like I'm annoying people by repeating myself so much. All right, let's go ahead and look at her pictures and her posts. I'll see you guys in a second. I have to end this, and then I'll see you in the next clip. Sorry, you guys. We're going to read one more of these. My dog is snoring so loud. So someone told her Zachary Michael quit his job nearly 2 years ago and has been living off you ever since then. She replied, I know he doesn't have a job, but for some reason his viewers think he has a job outside of YouTube. And I'm like, yikes. I literally should get a percentage of his AdSense income. He is literally making money off of me. It's so crazy, ha ha ha. I literally could never do that to someone. Gibby. Someone asked, do you ever block hateful questions? Oh, yes. I block at least 20 people a day on Instagram. All right, let's look at some of these pictures. All right. So, these are kind of older. Let's see. This is from November 10th, 2022. Well, we might not have anything exciting to look at here. Okay, well, let's just look at a few of these and then we will move on. We're going to be checking out, like I said, everybody's Instagram. Okay. October 14th, 2022. September is Uterine Cancer Awareness Month. And there she is in all her glory. There she is. This she posted, it's easy to judge, it's more difficult to understand. Understanding requires compassion, patience, and a willingness to believe that good hearts sometimes choose poor methods. Through judging, we separate. Through understanding, we grow. By, I don't want to say the name wrong, Do Zantamata? I kind of like that. Amberlynn Reid, I kind of like that. All right, you guys, I think we're going to go look at MFW's Instagram next. I will see you there. Hey, you guys, so this is MFW's Instagram. Katie Roby is the name of it at Miss Effing Wonderful. So we already looked at many of these, but there's 2 new ones. So here is the first one. Oh. Okay, they're in Vegas. Oh. Interesting. Oh, rest in peace, Stephen. Wow. Well, that was interesting. What did we think of? Oh, gosh, I didn't mean to save it. Oh, God. Oh, thank you. I saved that. It says, life is what's happening while you're busy making other plans. I'm not even trying to be mean right now, but MFW, life is what's happening while you're wasting it all away by drinking. I've been there. I truly wish that you will find a life of sobriety and that you will learn to live like a life where you're not attacking and hurting people all the time and trying to dox people and threatening them. I truly wish that for you. I think everybody deserves a life of sobriety. And this, it says, not for weed, love dad, and a bunch of cash. And it says, Merry Christmas, love mom. She put, mom said it was fine. That's from 6 days ago. And then there we go. I think we've seen these ones. I saved it again, you guys. I saved it again. Why do I keep doing that? Unsave. Okay. All right. I'm off to be nosy some more. Let's see whose Instagram we come across next. Hey, you guys, while I'm not covering this person anymore, I'm going to be nosy and look at their Instagram. I just am. So I am not going to refer to her by name. We will call her Moody Booty. I want to look at the recent pictures. So this is from 21 hours ago. It says, I love this one. Desert babes. Why do you look so unhappy then? I don't know if this was the right picture to put up, Foodie. You look like you're barely tolerating everything right now. Poor Moody. Poor Booty is in a moody. Here's this very filtered pic, and this is from 1 day ago. When she filters her eyes like that, they look so pretty. Oh, here's this one. Albie. Hashtag true love. Hashtag Kuwait. Hashtag Syrian. Hashtag Canadian from 2 days ago. What did you have to bribe him with to make that look? That's my question. This is from 2 days ago. Hi, Happy New Year. It is a really happy new year. It's been amazing so far. How has yours been? Rage-filled? That's what it seems like. And I guess this will be the last one we look at from 4 days ago. I mean, we all use filters, right? We all do. Like, I'd be lying if I said that I didn't use a filter on my picture. Like, I just don't change how I look or change my weight or change the color of my eyes or, we all use them, but at least most of us stay true to what we look like. All right, you guys, we are going live today. I just have no idea what time yet. We're going to do an open panel and anybody could come on, say hi. I hope to see you guys there. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And like I said, the future of this channel, we will not be covering any of her vlogs or live streams, but I had a nosy moment. I'm nosy. I can't help it. At least I'm honest about it. I'll see you guys so soon. Bye.